Thanks for tuning in to Cleave It to Us. I'm Gremi, and we're outside of the Axe House Cleveland in Parma, and they've been around for exactly 3 years to the day. So we're here to celebrate the 3-year anniversary by learning about axe throwing and maybe even throwing an axe. So I hope no one in there has an axe to grind, because I have an axe to throw. Let's check it out. So we're at Axe House Cleveland. This is Tabitha, the owner and founder, and she's not just your regular run-of-the-mill owner of an axe throwing place. She's got some world recognition under her belt, right?
That is true. I just was on ESPN.
ESPN.
Yeah, the World Axe Throwing Championship is held once a year. And so I'm a head judge. There's different layers of judging. There's like your normal lane judge and then the head judge, which is the top dog. You don't get, whenever I get called over, my ruling is, it stays. We like to say it's like this generation's bowling.
Okay.
It is, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, you have leagues. We have our league nights on Monday nights. We have about, I think we're close to 30 throwers on Mondays alone. So some people don't take it to a professional level, and that's okay. They just enjoy coming in, throwing on Mondays.
So it is a lot like bowling, because you can join a league, you can do it by yourself, there's points involved.
Yeah, you
Is
can
there a
win
way
money,
to, like, you know,
trophies.
throw it, not get a bullseye, but then go on the computer and make it look like you got a bullseye like I do when I'm bowling?
So you could, however, that's why we have judges in place, that all of the judges are certified. They have to pass a test, and then even the top dogs that are a little higher up, we got to do a little more to be there, you know?
So this seems like something that would be extremely therapeutic if you have maybe some built-up anger. It's not a violent sport.
Very cathartic.
But it's a cathartic experience.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
release
some built-up tension in a nice, productive, fun way, right?
Right, and it's an awesome first date as well. It's way better than just movies and a dinner. We have quite a bit of first dates that come in here, and it's a lot of fun. You know, you get to kind of know the person.
So today is a special day because you've been here for 3 years.
3 whole years. We're excited. It's crazy. It feels amazing. You know, we opened in 2020, which was, let's be honest, an unfortunate time all around.
It was a terrible year.
We were here 6 weeks before we got closed down for 12 weeks. And then we made it by like the skin of our teeth, no lie. And
I'm so glad you did, though.
Yeah, me too. And I love that because, you know, we have built a community. I didn't think that we were going to make it. We did. And now we're one of the top venues in Ohio, let alone in the sport. So
I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And there's I mean, it's not even noon yet, and it's packed here.
Yeah, I mean, right now we are hosting a marathon league. So there's a lot of professionals in here right now. There's also some rookies and amateurs, which are just having fun.
Sure.
We have some Canadians that traveled down to be here today. And, you know, some out-of-staters. One of the Canadians, Morton, he is actually the commissioner of World Axe Throwing League, so he's here today, which is exciting.
Morton is the commissioner.
Yes.
And he's here, and we're going to get to talk to him, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's exciting. So this is also, I think, you know, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
And there's some sports you can't do when it's cold outside. So I want to look around for a minute, see some of this in action, and then maybe we can talk to Mike.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on through.
So this is Mike Morton, not related to Morton Steakhouse, but it's okay because this is the nicest guy you're going to meet. And he's the commissioner of the World Axe Throwing League, otherwise known as WATL. And he's from Canada, but he came down to Cleveland today to be with us here at the Axe House Cleveland with Tabitha, and we're having a great time. So tell us a bit about you and about WATL and why you love the sport so much.
So, as you mentioned, I'm the commissioner of the World Axe Throwing League, which is not as prestigious a title as you might think. It just mostly means that people inbox me with their gripes.
Okay.
No, it's I actually get the pleasure of growing the sport, focusing on the growth of the sport, the growth of the community, and working on the governance of the sport. So,
I love it. So you really love what you do.
I absolutely do. I actually started as a thrower. I came from being a thrower, and I was pulled into that role So I'm more, I would say more focused on the community, because that's probably the biggest part of our sport. Anybody can pick up an axe, but the building of the community is probably the most important thing we focus on.
I think when it comes to sports and business and anything that involves doing something you truly love doing, whenever I ask people what's the best part about it, it always comes down to the people and the community that you're building. What's something that you love about Cleveland?
It's the people. Everybody's incredibly friendly. We come down here into the Axe House Cleveland. Tabitha, her entire crew, her league, her coaches, and all the throwers, they just celebrate us Canadians coming down, and that means a lot to us.
I've never met a mean Canadian, so you're going to be celebrated, right?
That's fair.
But you're saying, but this is the place to be then. So there's a few that I've seen pop up, and so when we decided to feature one in a segment, we picked the right one then, right?
This, Tabitha runs a fantastic axe house here. Yeah, absolutely. I've been commissioner for just a year now.
Okay.
So it's 3 years of passion and 1 year of extreme passion.
Very cool. And so you're not sick of it yet?
Oh no, absolutely.
After 4 years, you're still excited to get up.
Have you thrown an axe yet?
I haven't thrown an axe yet.
Okay.
I was talking to Tabitha about it. I'm going to throw an axe today.
You will discover very quickly. It will become a passion and an obsession.
Well, this is actually pretty close to where I live, so if I become obsessed with it, I could pretty much walk here.
Yes.
So that's great.
Nice.
So we're going to check out some of these throwers that you said are some of the best in the league. And it was so great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to have to come up and visit you in Canada, and we'll have some poutine and throw some axes.
You just give me a shout and we're there for it.
We're going to go have some fun.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So we talked to Mike.
Yeah, nice guy.
And there's some incredible throwers here.
Some of the best in the world.
And I know you want me to throw an axe.
I want to get you in the bay. I want you in the lane. I want you throwing.
I have to do this. I mean, we have to do it so that everyone watching can see how fun this is if you've never done it before. The problem is some of the world's best axe throwers are in there.
Now, I will say they are some of the most welcoming people that you will ever meet, but I understand
that might be the case, but
nerves play a part.
I think when it's a little bit more nobody's here.
That's
when I should get my practice shots in. So I'm thinking that we wait until you're closed.
We can do that. The nice thing about being the owner is we can get in here.
Yeah, I mean, then it's just us. And no judgment. I don't think these guys are going to judge me.
Slight judgment.
They don't
have a head judge here, so.
So I can perfect it when there's no one around, and the next time when I come, when there's all these championship league people here, I know what I'm doing. And
there you go.
Like,
You're
and then I can
competing with us the next time, right?
Then I can pretend like it's my first time, and you can say, "Okay, try to throw an axe," and I'll boom, blindfold.
You'll be a shark. It'll be awesome.
I know. So that's what we're gonna do. So. We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll go and get something to eat.
Yeah.
And we'll come back and throw an axe when there's no one around.
Sounds perfect.
This is great. Thank you so much.
Of
so
course.
I'm going to see you in a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy your lunch.
I think we'll have some fun. All right. We're back from lunch.
We're back.
It was delicious.
I'm jealous.
And and now the place is empty.
Yes.
We're closed down, so I'm not jealous.
We are. All my
throwers are gone. And it's probably safer that way, right? For a new thrower?
To be fair, axe throwing is very safe. I think it's just safe for your ego.
Okay, well that works too.
There you go.
We must protect my ego at all costs. So we're gonna learn how to throw an axe. Let's do it. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We're gonna go down to lane 3.
Lane 3, you got some really cool weaponry.
Tools.
Tools. They're not weapons.
They're tools.
They're tools of the trade.
Yeah, we got some shurikens, or also known as ninja stars. It's a fan favorite, 6 points. 6 points. There we go. We got some throwing cards. These are a fan favorite as well. They're tricky. They're a little tricky, but they just take like a finesse. Okay. So that's why they're very well worn. It's obviously white. They used to have like, you know, ace, king, queen, all that fun stuff.
So they used to actually be metal
like
playing cards.
Yeah, metal playing cards.
And they've been used and loved so much.
These are add-ons that you can add when you come in and throw, but first we always start off with the axe. To make sure that you guys are like doing that safely and like actually listening.
Okay, these are really neat.
Yeah, fan favorites.
But I know I have to start with the axe. That's where we learn.
We are the axe house.
The axe house. I'm gonna let the crew walk around and kind of check out the place while you and I go over safety procedures and proper technique.
Quick rules, quick coaching, we'll get you moving.
Sounds good. Get out of here. Proper technique. Okay, I'm standing here and I learned how to throw properly, I hope, and we'll see what happens, right?
You got it?
Okay.
You got this.
Oh, see, I didn't.
So what you missed was your step. Your step with it.
I didn't step with it.
You didn't step with it.
Okay, but that was almost really cool.
Almost.
Okay, show me the right way to do it.
Yep, so you're gonna start here, we're gonna bring it up, we're gonna step as we're throwing and bring it down.
Oh, look at that. That was almost a bullseye.
Almost.
But she's the pro.
Typically though, when I am coaching, I'm not really like trying to aim. I'm like more trying to make sure I'm not messing up my words, because that kind of happens sometimes. Yeah.
Form is more important, then you can worry about aim later, right?
Correct.
All right, we're gonna try this again. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. We're bringing it up, stepping.
Oh!
Woo! Yes!
That was awesome. Go get a close-up of that. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Still look at my sad form.
Woo!
Yes, 6 points there, baby.
I did that. Did you catch that? I did that. But that's as bullseye gets.
That's what we call a screw hole, straight down the middle.
I threw that. I can't believe it.
Yes, straight down the middle, my guy.
The second time I threw an axe.
A 64 is not out of your reach at all. You got this.
I got this. You go through a lot of wood on a monthly, weekly basis, and I know that you don't throw it out. You've got people that take it and burn it and use it to build things.
Yeah, and then we break it down, recycle it, compost it out, things like that. Because again, cottonwood is a very soft wood, so you can like break it up and it's nice. I do not recommend burning it in your house though, so don't do that. If you pick it up at our place.
Allergens, I don't even want to be
just outside for bonfires is the way to go.
That's perfect. And you know, when we were here earlier, I saw how quick it is that they can swap out the individual panels, 5 panels, and they just swap, and then they turn them around, so you're really not wasting anything.
We do birthday parties, date nights, bachelor parties, bachelorettes. We do a lot of wedding parties too. Like this typically turns into an event that the bridesmaids and groomsmen, they all want to do it together.
Yes, okay, so I have ideas already. Instead of jumping the broom, we can jump the axe.
Oh.
See?
Let's trademark that.
Ready for another bullseye?
Are you?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Nice, nice.
Right, yes.
It's a 4, but we'll take it.
It's a 4.
But it's better than the 4.
And I did that before.
You did. You also hit a kill shot, which is worth 8 points earlier too. I'll give you that.
That's a kill shot.
Yep.
Tell me about your hours.
Yeah, so we're here Mondays through Sundays for the public. However, we do recommend going by online reservations because we sell out very, very quickly.
Yeah, this place was packed early. I mean, I know that was like a lead thing, but
right. You are able to bring in your own stuff, but we do have to check them out to make sure. But typically, not rusty and falling apart. You know, there's always that one person that's like, I have this wood chopping axe that my grandpa had for 30 years.
Can I bring in a chainsaw?
And it's like held together by duct tape. I'm like, no.
We're not going to be throwing.
We're not going to throw that. But
can I bring your kitchen knives?
No, they don't throw like you think they would.
No. They don't cut like you think they can. So you're going to go to axhousecle.com. Go there now. Book your lane.
Yes.
So that you can come in here and throw an axe like we did. We're going to have a great time.
And remember, the next time you want to know what to do, where to go, and what to see, check out the show and cleave it to us.
We are at one of the coolest and most popular places in Cleveland for axe throwing. And when I got here, I didn't think I'd be any good at it, but actually, I was right. See you tomorrow on Cleave It to Us. This is a blooper.